Hello, dear children. How are you all? I hope that you all are well and taking good care of yourself. Student, this is your subject teacher of English from LPM Public School, which is situated at Golabajar, Gorakhpur. Student, as you know that we have already completed our first chapter and poem, so now we moving ahead with our next chapter, chapter number 2, which is given in your English reader book. So student, for that you all take out your English reader book and open chapter 2. The name of this chapter is Skipping Shoes. The name of this chapter is Skipping Shoes. The title of this chapter Skipping Shoes. And what the spelling of skipping shoes? So SKIPPING skipping and SHOES shoes, speaking shoes. Okay, so now it is very lovely and wonderful story of shoes, those who are magical. Okay, it is very nice and moral story. It will make you learn very good things. So let's start reading of this story. Okay, so first of all, before starting this chapter, we will learn about the author. So the skipping shoes is written by Louisa May Alcott, which is an imaginary story revolving around a little girl. American author Louisa May Alcott, Skipping Shoes is the story of a young, stubborn, naughty girl, but she becomes kind and humble when she gets a pair of magical shoes. At the beginning of the story, we will learn about a little girl. So, student, in this story, there is a little girl whose name was Kitty, and Kitty does not like to help others. So, can anyone help her mad, mend her selfish ways? So, read this interesting fairy tale by the American author Louisa May Alcott, best known for the children's classical Little Women, and find out what happens when Kitty finds herself wearing a pair of magical shoes. So, without wasting the time, let's start the reading. So, first of all, here is the first. Once there was a girl who did not want to do what people asked her to do. Student, once there was a girl named Kitty who did not want to do what people asked her to. Instead, she grumbled, I won't and I can't. So, we have to learn in this story that there is a girl whose name is Kitty and she is very selfish. She doesn't care about any person. She don't want to do anything. When someone say to something to her, he always ignore them. Okay, she always ignore and complain that she doesn't want to do that work. So now one day she was given a pair of shiny new shoes and barely had Kitty put them on, then her mother called. Kitty runs and tells the cook to make a pie for dinner. So one day Kitty wear a shoes. So when they wear the shoes, that time her mother called and said to Kitty to run and tell the cook to make a pie for dinner. So that time Kitty said want to say I don't want to, but when Kitty as usual, but the shoes gave one jump and swept her downstairs into the kitchen. So when the Kitty want to say I won't do this work, so that time the magical shoes gave one jump and swept her downstairs into the kitchen. So that time breathless Kitty gave the message to the cook and she started to stare at the shoes. Their bright buttons seeming to wink at her. When Kitty come to the kitchen and give the message to cook to make a pie for dinner, so that time Kitty stirring the shoes, but shoes look like a smiley face. The shoes are laugh on the Kitty, okay, and they also to wink at her. Just then her father said, that time her father said, Kitty, go to the post office before school and get my letters. So what happened next? So her father said to Kitty, before going to school, you take my letters from the post office. So that time Kitty said, I can't. So now when the Kitty want to say I can't, so that time started Kitty, but away went the shoes trotting briskly down the street. I'll take these horrid shoes off as soon as I get home, said Kitty too. So when father said to Kitty, go and take the letters, get the letters, so that time Kitty doesn't want to do that work, but the shoes started to walking at the post office. So that time Kitty said, I will take these horrid shoes off as soon as I get home. So what will be happen next? So said Kitty too, and her father's letter, when he get her father's letter from the post office, but the shoes went on walking, although Kitty held on to the railing as hard as she could. Finally she gave up and found herself walking swiftly home. So that time when Kitty fathers asked her to go and get the letters from the post office before school, Kitty tried to refuse, but the shoes trotted down the street and took her to the post office, not even allowing her to stop at the bridge where she wanted to watch the boats. Okay, the shoes are not allowed to the Kitty to stay there on the bridge. Okay, so now after that, next what will be happen next? So back home Kitty found that as hard as she tried, the shoe just wouldn't come off. When Kitty come back to home, she wanted to get off the shoes, but she can't. See, the shoe just wouldn't come off. Time for school. Time for school, called Mama from upstairs. So it's time for the school, her mama said to her. So that time before she could say, I want, the magic shoes whisked her off to school. And now what will happen next? So at break time, a girl knocked down the house of corn cobs she had built and made her angry. So what happened next? So when the Kitty goes to school, so that time when the lunch break, she making a house of corn cobs. So one girl name was Dolly break the house. So that time Kitty gets angry and she said to Dolly, now I'll kick your downs. So up went her foot. So that time Kitty went up to her foot, and but it didn't come down. It stayed in the air as if she were going to dance. The children laughed and finally she said to Dolly, so, lunchtime, at break time, Kitty got angry because a girl called Dolly knocked down the houses of corn cobs that Kitty had built. So, when the Kitty tried to break the house of Dolly, so that time when she went up her foot, so it stayed in the air as if she were going to dance. The children started laughing, and that time Kitty said to Dolly, never mind, I'll forgive you. Never mind, I'll forgive you. So then the foot went down, and Kitty understood how to the shoes worked. They were cooperative when she was kind and good, but stubborn when she wanted to be naughty. To check this, when one of the boys' ball bounced over the hedge, she said kindly, perhaps I can get it for you, Willie. The shoes lightly lifted her over the high hedges. How could you do it? Cried the surprised boy. Kitty laughed and began to dance, pleased that there was a good side to the shoes. After all, she twirled and twisted with pretty airy bounce. Her feet bewitched. The girls were charmed and tried to imitate her, but no one could, and she danced till the bell rang. When Kitty forgot Dolly to broke her house, so that time she understood that how to deal with Suj. She knows that when she be polite and kind to the other person, the Suj will be cooperative with her. But when she is stubborn, try to naughty, so that time the Suj will not suppose her. So now Kitty decided to check the shoes. So Kitty offered to get Willie's ball because to taste if she was correct about how the shoes were. She had begun to realize that they were cooperative when she was kind and good, but stubborn. She tried to be naughty. So now Kitty decided to get the ball of Willie. So now that time the shoes lightly lifted her over the high hedges. So that time all the children are cried and surprised to see the Kitty. How could you do it? So Kitty laughed and began to dance. So that time Kitty started the dancing, and Kitty charmed all the girls by dancing and trailing gracefully in her new magical shoes. So all the girls are try to imitate. What the meaning of imitate? So they copy to Kitty, but they all are not success because Kitty danced very gracefully to wear a magical shoes. Okay, so now when Kitty reached home, her sister said, run and pick some strawberries for lunch. When Kitty come from the school, so that time her sister said to her to go and take some strawberries for the lunch. But that time Kitty again said, I am too tired. But the shoes landed her in the middle of strawberry garden. Student, that's it for today. And now remaining parts I will explain in my next video. Okay student, so now you have to read the story again and again, and also find out the hard word of this chapter. And now I will explain this all remaining part of this chapter in my next video. So till then, take care, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you.